What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. Ma'am, your girlfriends are your boyfriend. So listen, some of you ladies haven't figured out that you're in a relationship. You're in a committed, loving, healthy relationship with your girlfriends. You know, you might call a guy over for sex. You know, you might date a guy, court a guy for sex, but as far as who you're involved with, it's your girlfriend, your girlfriends. You know, that's who you talk to. That's who consoles you. That's who comes by and holds you at night when you're having a mental breakdown. That's who is constantly checking y'all constantly checking in on each other. That's who y'all worship and praise each other. You know what I mean? That's who you are down for richer or poorer, in sickness and health. You know, till death do y'all part. Is y'all girlfriend. So that's who approves or disapproves the relationships that you get into, and more times than not, they disapprove because they're jealous boyfriends. You know, and you don't know, they're seeing negative qualities in people that don't exist, and by their word, you're starting to see negative qualities, you know. But you got to ask, how often when you're with somebody do they see the good or the positive and say, yeah, you need to stay there? Because what it looks like is your girlfriends, you know, your girlfriends that's your boyfriends don't want to lose their girlfriend and don't want to lose their boyfriend privileges. You know, y'all date each other. Y'all go Dutch all the time and it's not a big deal. You know, as long as we go out, girl, it's just me and you against the world, and, you know, me and you and your mama and your cousin too, and rolling down the strip on Vogues, you know. So now we're here over and over and over again. And you never ask the question of, well, what happens if you meet a man and you don't need your girlfriends for those things that you once needed them for? What can y'all still be friends then? And you come to find out that, you know, your girlfriend is your boyfriend because your girlfriend can get along with you better than she can the opposite sex. Or you can get along with her better than you can the opposite sex. So you're incompetent at dating men. So what you're trying to do is befriend yourself with a bunch of masculine women. And so y'all can have a masculine, feminine relationship like the one that you can't have with a guy, you know. So she gets your femininity and she gets your alpha woman mentality, whatever that means, right? So now all of a sudden you can be double-minded, because with a group of you, you know, you can always find the mentality that fits your shenanigans. And that's accepting. There's no pushback. There's no structure to that. There's no order to that. There's no A. That don't make no sense. So now, and then you ladies can, would you not outsource? I could say that you can outsource men. Like, oh, I know a good mechanic, girl. Girl, I know a good lawn guy, girl. Girl, I know a good moving company, girl. Girl, I know my friend, he might be able to hook you up, fix your computer. Oh, I got a guy that I was dating that I'm not dating. He might be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? Girl, my friend's friend, he's a sugar daddy. He might be able to break you off because I know you willing to do a little something strange for a piece of change and you don't want to be with nobody. Oh, yeah, I know, you know, I know this guy in a relationship looking for a side chick because his woman don't know how to act. By the way, it ain't no fun if a homies can't have none situation does exist, where, you know, when your girlfriend is your boyfriend, but at the same time, your girlfriend is kind of, your madam in a sense where other women are the enemy. So your girlfriend can put you on how to take somebody else, man, but in a situation where you really not going to want to be with that man because he's with somebody else and she knows this already. So it always kind of keeps y'all together because you met this person creeping. They introduced this person creeping. So that's all it can be because they're not going to let you commit to this because it wasn't supposed to be that in the beginning. You're supposed to be committed to the friendship, the girlfriendship, the woman, the womanhood umbrella. So if you get outside of that, we need to, shut that down. You got this whole kick where if your girlfriends lose you, they feel like they're mourning a loss. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, she gone, she gone. Ain't no sunshine. It's one of those things, right? So, ma'am, your reason why you can't have relationships is because your girlfriends are your boyfriends. That's your man. But like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch you on the next one. Peace.